And one thing I can't stand about some guys, like they talk up so much game, and I'll just be like, oh, that's it.
Yeah, like, that's all.
That's all you had.
I mean,
I done had that happen.
Like
I was just like,
I feel like that's most guys.
no, it's not. Well, I don't know if that's most guys.
You know, they like to talk.
They like to talk up this big ass game, and I'm just like, so you just like.
But I'm just hoping you know how to back it up.
And that's the thing. You can talk all this shit you want, but when we in the playoffs and you fucking lose, what the fuck is that? Like, I'm gonna throw tomatoes at you.
Tomatoes.
Boom.
Hell yeah. But I mean,
have you ever told a guy to like? So you ever stopped a guy like in the middle of sex just like because it wasn't good? Just like, hey, look, I'm not feeling it, or because some females will just take it and they'll like fake stuff. So like, do you pretend? Because me personally, my own opinion, I don't care what no guy says. If a girl like crushes his ego because she tells him like it wasn't good, he's fucked up in the head.
So
like that can really hurt some guys' feelings.
Never told a guy just flat out that he just
in the middle of it, like as it was happening. No,
I can't do that to you.
Why?
I would feel so bad as a person.
But a nigga needs to know if it's not good. So when he goes to the next girl, he can improve.
So no, what I would do is I would have a conversation with you afterwards, after we were done, and I would tell you, hey, you know, maybe you need a little more work in this area.
What?
I would have a conversation with you afterwards. But I can't do that to a man.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I'll pull you right out of me. Don't ever.
I can't.
And you can go. I mean, there's the door.
I can't do that to a man. I mean, that's just me. But see, you a little more hardcore.
I'm really not, though. I just feel like I'm not going to fake it with you but that can really crush a guy's ego. Like, I don't think women know how big guys' egos are. Like, especially when they're in bed with you. Their ego gets so big.
Yeah.
And you just, like, not feeling it. And I don't think guys know when girls are faking it. I don't think they know. Do you think guys know?
It depends on who the guy is. I feel like sometimes they could tell.
They could be like, you wasn't doing that the other day.
Yeah. Like, you weren't acting like that. Like, you weren't acting like it was good. Like, I think so.
Some women know how to.
They can tell.
They can tell. But I don't know. I'm going to have to stop you right there, buddy. Like, it's not working out.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like, you know, I could just pull him to the side afterwards.
Afterwards, though. After, like...
Yeah.
So, what if you pull him to the side afterwards and it doesn't improve?
Then, yeah, I can't.
Like, what if he... Great guy, got a good background, good head on his shoulders, like, he's doing a lot for himself, but the sex is not good. What are you going to do? Like, it's not good at all.
If it's not good at all, then...
You gonna cut him off?
Let him go.
What?
If it's not good at all, because I feel like sex is a big part in relationships. Sex plays a really big part in relationships, and if you're not sexually happy, then
that's true. You'll like flee off to other people.
That only leads for you stepping out,
and then you becoming a fuck girl. So you're doing exactly what we say guys are.
Either you can do one or two things: you can leave that person, or you can have a talk with them.
I don't know about having no talk. Like, that's,
see if it can improve.
Because this is why I don't believe in having a talk with them. Because you before we was in here, you was just talking all this shit like he's gonna do the most, and then you show up with that. You can go. We're not having to talk about this. Like you can't talk all that shit and then. It
depends on who the guy is.
What does that mean? Who the guy is?
It depends on how they think. If they come in there with a strong mindset, like, okay, I can change a few things. I can, improve in certain areas. Right. Cool. Then it shouldn't be no problem. But if they feel like they ego, too big for all that, then fuck them.
I don't know, bro. Like, I'm not finna have no talk with you. Because when you called me and you texted me, you was talking all this shit.
Well, then it also plays on how long you have been with that person.
That's true. That is true. I didn't think of that. But I mean, even if we've been talking for a couple of months.
If you just first started talking to a guy and y'all just start having sex and it was trash. It just wasn't good. Okay, yeah, you can't let that person go.
Okay, so what is the other thing like?
But if you're with a person and y'all been talking for months and y'all just went into it, just started having sex, and, you know, it just wasn't the best, I feel like then you can have a conversation
No,
with
because I'm not having a conversation with you because I done spent 3 months doing this shit, and then you have this. It clearly doesn't please me. I'm not going to waste your time because you clearly wasted my time. So I feel like I'm not going to waste your time. I probably see, my issue is I wouldn't have a talk to you. I probably just ghost you, never talk to you again.